All right, Power Trigger Trade Sandro here. I want to talk about this the Apple chart plan that I posted on November the 6th. Um, Now, this couldn't confirm well today. It was very close, but the action, was just not right. And don't forget, the market had popped up a lot. So here, Power Trigger Trade Sandro, Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits. Um, and and so basically, I've made an update that what I'm looking for is this needs to show a little bit more power. Um, so even though I said 110 and a half, I'm looking for more power than that now at this point in time. I said something like 11 now, 111, and I made some instructions. But even if you have to pay into the 111 to 112 area for the proper confirmation and proof, it doesn't matter. There's a lot. This stock is set up to go much higher, as you can see, to the 120 to 123 area, and with options. But with the market being what made Apple a little bit difficult is this stock, I believe, is an important stock. Is a good If it wants to go higher, it's good for the market. But we have a mixed market, as you can see. FedEx did very well. So this is a FedEx plan that I posted. One of my things. Now this just again moved up and didn't look back. So on a day trade, this was actually pretty solid to hold. But I mean, this was a plan more than a day trade. So there's a good possibility that FedEx does give some back and gives us another entry point. I'm looking for that. I'm seeing a lot of great things on the scans, but we have this election. We just don't know exactly how they're going to react to whoever wins. We have a mixed market. There are stocks looking really strong today, and they held its gains. We didn't get much fading, but in some stocks we did, like Facebook. So for people who were looking for my Apple plan, you could really there. The thing is that even with these instructions, this is why I make updates inside of my power target trades, power plan trades. I make updates in power plan trades because I said that this was not a good go. That I was looking for this to get above the 110.50, which we barely could. I said we look for what, and that I even said I didn't bother getting into it. And even when it started to look good, I said even if it tries to confirm, I'm not going to bother. I've now made more updates on Apple, and we'll see them. But my suggestion is that I'm looking that this gets in above the 111 area, and how it does that. I talked about volume in power plan trades, but I just wanted to give people a heads up um, because we're getting mixed signals here. There are stocks acting very well, but Apple kind of did not give any enough of a positive signal that makes me want to wait for the elections to be over. I think there's plenty of opportunity to get into anything properly. Um, and Apple really has not confirmed yet in a good manner, and it might confirm and still be able to pull back. The thing about this confirmation is that even if this was to confirm, and we were to come back and test the lows, it would not, it would just become a better opportunity to get into it. Just keep this in mind. Um, so I want to make this video to explain that. If you want to become a follower, again, Power Trick or Trade on Twitter. If you like what I'm doing, you can see my other plans that I posted. The FedEx. This is inside the group. Um, Again, this worked out very well. I just didn't bother with it for the reasons of Apple. But there's some great pharmaceutical setups. ARRY. You should take a look at that. So there you have it. My thoughts on Apple. Thanks for listening.